Good morning, my dear friends. Myself, Dr. M.H. Chennaya, Vice Principal at Saptagiri College of Engineering, and I welcome you all to this session on projection of lamina. Friends, in today's session, we have a triangular lamina for discussion, and this lamina, which has got 30 millimeter measurement of each side. I have got a lamina here. So here this AB, BC, CA are the three sides of the lamina and each measuring 30 mm. Friends, he says this lamina is resting on HP on one of its sides. Friends, say this is a triangular lamina we have got. Say this plate is a HP. This triangular lamina is touching this HP, this plate HP at a distance of 20 millimeter from the wall. So that distance of 20 millimeter or the distance between the wall VP and this lamina can be seen in the top view or also in the end view. He says this side of the lamina is at a distance of 20 millimeter from the wall, whereas this corner, say I will keep like this AB is resting on AB at a distance of 20 mm from the wall. This is touching here, the opposite corner is touching. He is asking you what is the angle made by the line or the lamina with HP and VP. Friends, this is also one of the important problems, and by understanding this problem on triangular lamina, you can work out similar such problems on other lamina. I have started with this because it has got least number of sides, 3 sides. Friends, he said there is a triangular lamina which is resting on one of its sides on HP. So, rests on one of its sides on HP we should write. So, this is a lamina. So, friends, whenever this lamina is held on wall or pasted to the wall or it is placed anywhere parallel to that, the front view of the lamina is going to be a triangle. So, and the top view is going to be a line. So, how to start? He says the distance between this lamina surface and the wall, that VP, is 20 mm. So, I am going to start with the projections of this lamina when it is held parallel to the wall and at a distance. So, friends, let me start this problem by drawing the XY line, the line of intersection of VP and HP. This is the XY line we have got here, and VP by HP will indicate the first angle projection. Friends, now I am going to place this lamina parallel to this at a distance of 20 millimeter. Whether you place it at a distance of 20 mm from VP, 200, 2000, 2 lakh units from VP, the front view is going to be a regular triangle with sides measuring 30 mm. So, friends, I will just take this and mark a triangle in the front view. A triangle is a triangle you are going to get. Let me mark it as A dash, B dash and C dash. Each side is measuring 30 mm. Friends, I will just mark it as 30 here. This is 30, this is also 30. I draw some vertical lines from there and I have to get the top view of the lamina. What is the top view of the lamina? Whenever any lamina is held parallel to the wall, VP, or perpendicular to that, the top view is going to be a line. So, here I am going to mark that line because the lamina is placed here at a distance of 20, which can be seen in the top view or in the end view. So, I am going to mark a line here, the top view of that at a distance of 20 millimeter. So, let me mark this here, this distance as 20 millimeter. If they say the lamina is placed 25 millimeter, you should take more length here. So, friends, this is your A, top view of the end, this is the top view end B, and exactly in the center you are going to find this C. So this is how the lamina looks in the front and top views when it is held at a distance of 20 millimeter from the wall. Friends, again you can see this as a triangle, as a line in the top view which I have marked at a distance of 20 millimeter from XY, and this point is our A dash. A dash, B dash, C dash represent the front view of that. Then what does it say? So before we get the final front view and top view, he says when the lamina is placed at a distance of so and so, if you see the right hand view or the left hand view, means if you come and stand here and see, you are going to get a vertical line. So here friends, I am going to get the side view or left hand view of the lamina on this. So this x2, x1, y1 will give you the point of intersection or the line of intersection of VP and the right profile plane. So the observer is looking from this side and is getting this line on the right profile plane. That is, the left end view of this is obtained on the right profile plane. Similarly, if he sees from there, he will get. So it is always in the end view, the left end view is obtained on the right profile plane and vice versa. So here friends, I am going to get a line here. How to know where you are going to get? See, whatever the distance this surface is from this XY, same distance you are going to get here. So how to get that? To get this side view, there is a procedure friends. You draw a line here at an angle of 45 degrees to the horizontal. And when you write this 45 degree, so get these points one by one, A, C, B. You just write a horizontal line till it meets here. From here, you write a vertical line straight through. So I will also give you the reasoning why it should be drawn up to here. So friends, in the side view, which is again is going to be at 20 mm from this x2, y2. So you are going to have this line here. This is how the lamina looks in the left hand view. I will say this is LEV, means left hand view or left side view or left profile view. They mean one and the same. And friends, remember, this end is fixed, it won't change. So in the end view, a point A is represented by A double dash, B double dash, and here you are going to have C, but the position of this is going to change. I will call this as C1 dash, C1 double dash to start with, C1 double dash. Friends, this is what the side view of this lamina when it is seen from the left end. When you see from the left end, you get this image on the right profile plane at a distance of 20, same as this. If it is 25, you will get 25. So this is a square. So it is possible only by drawing this 45 degree, you can locate this position. Friends, you can see here, this left hand view of this lamina is now perpendicular to HP. It is perpendicular to HP. You can see this is resting like this, perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. Clear? Now he says one side of the lamina is on HP. So this is on HP, whereas the corner opposite to that, the side is AB, corner opposite to that is touching the wall VP, it touches VP. So in drawing, how do we do? You take center A dash B dash and radius equal to this length, means from here to here you strike an arc. Friends, take center A dash B dash and length equal to here A dash B dash C1 double dash, strike an arc. So it is going to touch this wall. This line represents the wall or VP. Friends, if you join these two, you get the final side view. So this point I will call it as C double dash. A double dash, B double dash is the side, C double dash is the corner. So this line represents the surface of the lamina which is resting on side AB on HP, and corner C is touching the wall. Friends, after getting this, they are asking you to find out what is the angle made by or the inclination of the lamina with HP and VP. Friends, you know very well this angle, if you measure, angle made by this colored line along with this will give you theta. This angle is theta and this angle is phi. Friends, you know theta and phi are perpendicular to each other. By measuring the angle made by the surface with HP, that is theta, this you can subtract from 90, you get this. So here in this question, theta plus phi is equal to 90 degrees because the theta is the HP inclination, phi is the inclination, the wall. So the wall VP and the floor, they are perpendicular to each other. You should get an answer 20 if you say. Friends, this is the final end view, left end view, this colored line. Finally, I should get how it looks in the front and top views. Friend, look here, I have this C dash, I draw a line, thin line from there. So a vertical from here, these two will meet here. So initially it was at this point, after rotation it has taken this position. So this is going to be your C double dash finally. You can call this as C1 double dash to start with, C1 double dash, C1 dash. So this is going to be your C dash. So C dash represents the final front view of that corner. Join C dash to A dash, C dash to B dash, and this AB is intact. So finally this figure, this smaller triangle will give you the front view. This is the final left hand view and I should get finally the top view of this. Friends, AB is fixed, it won't move because it has to be at a distance of 20 mm from here, and C which was here, it will meet here. From there, if you write a line, it will come exactly here. Friends, join A to B. A to B is the side which has got measurement 30 mm. It will not change. And if you are joining, this was C1 say, this will be the point C. Join A to C, B to C, and this figure will give you final top view of the lamina, this triangle ABC. Final front view is A dash, B dash, C dash. Final end view is this. So here you are able to measure the inclination of the surface of the lamina with the HP, that is theta, and also phi, the inclination of that lamina with the VP. Friends, I am very sure you would have followed the complete projection of this lamina when resting on one of the sides on HP and the corner opposite to that is touching the VP. Friends, if you have followed and if you are convinced with the presentation I have made on this lamina, please subscribe without fail and have a wonderful day. This is Dr. M.H. Annaya signing off.